Hey guys, it's your host, Berserk Telecast, and
Fuck you, I'm supposed to do the intro. You dick.
you're a dick.
Hello, everyone. This is Berserk Telecast. I'm Late Night TV, and welcome to Obsolete Television with your hosts, us. And today's video, we're going to be discussing our life stories together.
So where do you want to
Berserk,
start out? Oh,
how about you go? I don't know what the fuck you've been doing.
alright, so I guess I'll tell my first time smoking weed story.
Oh, fuck, it's everything.
So anyways, me and my friend, we'll give him a name, let's call him Josh. Anyways, me and Josh are at, a local park, and so we, go to a secluded area and we start smoking. He brought a
Yeah.
joint with him.
Oh, boy.
Anyways, so we lit up and everything, and right when we finished the joint, a cop came over to us out of nowhere. We don't even know where it came from. And apparently some woman saw us fucking lighting up and decided to call the police. And the funny thing is, I didn't see anyone and neither did Josh, but
So,
anyway,
I have a good question. Why didn't you guys go to a car? Why not?
um I don't know, we just decided to go to the park, just
Oof.
I don't know. I don't have a good explanation. Usually the park is secluded. Like normally there's not that many
No, it's
people where we
not.
went.
It's
Normally
a
there's not that
public.
many. I know it is, but normally not that many people go to where we were smoking. It
Oh
was a
yeah,
dumb idea, and that was back when I was 14. So,
yeah, fam.
you always have bright ideas at 14.
Yeah, fam. Let's go light up. Let's go light up a blazer in the park.
But yeah,
Mm.
since we didn't have any weed on us except for like the last bit of the joint, the cop let us go with nothing.
That's fair. So,
Yeah.
so you smoked it all up before he came in, huh?
Like we had just a little bit left of the joint and the cop just
Oh.
let us go. He's like, whatever, just don't do it here again. You guys are stupid for deciding to light up in a park.
See, he agrees. In a public park.
And funny story is, we actually did it again.
Man, you guys are a smart bunch of people, aren't you?
But
Bunch of happy.
yeah, the next time though, he actually had a bit of weed on him, so the cop actually confiscated it and actually put him in handcuffs.
Oh, it was him. Not you though.
Well, I wasn't in possession of any weed.
Well, that makes sense. Well, I mean, like with me, I think my first time smoking weed was about like last year, and so I was working at a place called shit. We're gonna call it Arnold's for short. And in Arnold, I had this friend named Patrick, and he was the resident pothead. He was also the owner's sons. So what he would do was all the time he would come in his Jeep, and I got rides from him from time to time, and that shit smelled of heavy weed. And so my girlfriend was finally out of town. She was going to South Carolina, and he came up to me and was like, "Yo, Matt, oh fuck, yo, yo, you wanna smoke some weed?" I'm like, "Oh fuck." And so I'm like, I don't know, man. Come on, dude. Your girlfriend's out of town. You come on, man. It'd be fun. I'm like, fine. And so, after like a long hour of driving around, we finally got to his house, and he told me to wait outside. Wait outside in his like big ass porch. He's a rich ass motherfucker, mind you. And here he comes out with his gravity bong. I've never smoked weed before, mind you. And he said, "Here, take a hit of this." I'm like, I don't know how to work this. And so after helping me out, I took my first puff and I coughed like no one alive because I've never smoked. And Jesus Christ, for the first minute, I was like, oh, what the fuck? This doesn't feel like anything. Then after like the 30-second mark hit, I was like, I want some Taco Bell. Oh, please give me some Taco Bell.
Nothing beats Taco Bell when you're high.
Nothing beats Taco Bell. And then I rang her up as I was high, telling her, "Babe, I love you so much. I love you so much. Don't leave me, please." And then she was, and so then after, and then an hour in, I was singing 21 Pilots. I was singing like their entire album set in the backseat of the Jeep. And and then my friend Logan decided to join in getting high with us. And he was like, dude, is he okay? I was like, I don't know. Patrick's like, I don't know. I think he might be having a seizure. And I'm like, oh, chin chin, guys, kanondaya. And and that's the entirety of it. So what they did was like, oh my Jesus Christ, this kid is too high. We should have never. Then they gave me another hit of a joint, another hit, and this was some premium shit. Like I went
Got the
from
Maui
dank,
Maui.
yeah, I went from dank to dankest. So what I started to do was I started to quote Filthy Frank the entire way over again.
Please,
I was,
please kill yourself.
and then I was like, I came up to the front of the gym. Was like, "Hey, boss, can I have the pussy, please? Can I have the pussy, please?" And so afterwards, after they've dropped me off, I go back in the house, and I'm back in bed. I'm just here looking up at the ceiling, like, what year is it today? And that was the end of me being high. I think like at around 3 a.m. I woke up again out of a nightmare, and the nightmare was being chased around by some of my closest friends, and it was just scary.
Mm-hmm.
They had candy canes, sharp tip,
Oh,
and
that's
they
fucking
said,
scary, dude.
and then we're gonna say, we're gonna ram it up your ass, boy. We're gonna ram it up your ass, boy. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, yeah. After that, I'd swore to myself I would not do it again until I met you. I mean, that's a lie, of course. Then 2 weeks later, I did it again.
I'm gonna have to fucking hotbox your car, dude.
Oh, baby, we're gonna do it all the way up to Canada. Is it legal up in Canada?
I believe so.
Is legal in Canada? Uh, oh yeah, it is legal. GG.
Anyways, so I guess the next life story I have for you all is when I decided to grow a fucking pot plant in my backyard.
A pot plant.
Yes.
Well, out of curiosity, why did you think that was a good idea?
Well, because I thought my neighbors were chill, and we have a pretty big backyard, and honestly, I thought I put the pot plant where they couldn't see it. But
You
anyways, let me continue with the story. So me and my friend, let's give him a name. Let's call him Michael, all right? So me and Michael were fucking caring for this wheat plant, and this was actually during the summer. So like last summer. So anyways, we're going to this pot plant. It's not like really dank stuff. I would say it's like mids. Anyways, so I think it was like sometime in July. The cops came to my house,
Oh
and
boy.
yeah, and they asked to go to the backyard. So I mean, obviously I can't say no because they were telling me that we have proof. I mean, not proof, but we have reason to
Oh
believe
boy.
that you're growing a marijuana plant in your backyard.
You're growing a single marijuana.
Yes, it was a single plant for
Was it
personal use. It wasn't for
was
like selling or anything. So
was it just a single leaf?
no, 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 no.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay. Okay, go on with
But
your story.
anyways, this plant was for for Michael's and our own use. So we told the cop that when he saw the pot plant, and he just asked us questions like, you could get in serious trouble for this for growing your own pot plant, and so at that point my anxiety was out the roof. I was fucking freaking out that I was gonna go to jail. But the cop was actually really nice. He's like, I'm gonna let this go, but I better not fucking get another call of you two fucking growing another pot plant. And then we said, no, we won't, officer. We learned our lesson. And so yeah, that's the day when our pot plant got confiscated by the police.
So out of curiosity, How
Yes.
did they know? How did they know you were growing pot in your
Good
backyard?
question. Good question. Our
Because
neighbors,
the,
our
the
neighbors,
the
they
thing is like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
okay, so our neighbors, they have this almost like a mansion right next to us. 3 stories. So they were able to see. We had the shed that we kept the pot plant behind. They were actually able to see over the shed and see the pot plant.
Wait. Okay, so you're telling me the shed does not have a, or does it have a sunroof?
No, it has a roof, but they were since their house was 3 stories tall, they could see over the roof, and they could
But
see.
it was inside the shed, right?
No, no, it was outside the shed.
God, you're stupid.
No, we
You
couldn't
should
plant.
have.
It's a pool shed. You can't fuck. We couldn't have put a pot plant in there.
Oh man, I don't know. Man. How old were you again in this?
17.
God, you were stupid. Brandon, you're retarded.
Fuck you. I'll admit though, it was a pretty dumb decision. But
It,
honestly, I thought my neighbors would chill. Like, I mean, I didn't think they'd call the fucking police over a pot plant. Like,
I don't know, man. How old were they? Like in their 60s?
that's the thing I don't even know because they always have younger kids over throwing parties and stuff.
I think
So,
they're pedos. They're probably pedos.
maybe, I don't know.
You want to know what I think they are though.
What are
I'm
they?
pretty sure they're Hillary supporters.
Probably.
Probably.
Trump
Uh,
2016, build a wall.
build a giant wall
The
around
Great Wall of
Mexico.
Trump.
The Great Wall of Trump. Oh my God! So I was playing Skyrim the other day, and there was a top building mod, and it was the wall, and it's just this Warhammer
Oh my god.
that's just made out of brick and mortar. It
Um,
has it ha-
oh, sorry, go ahead.
and it's worth a small loan of 1 billion Skyrim gold.
So, late night, you've seen Attack on Titan, right?
I've only seen snippets of it. I don't like
Okay.
the show.
Well, I saw the best meme. It was Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, and they're standing at the base of the wall, and it's that cutscene where the colossal Titan is,
Oh
looking
yeah,
over
yeah, I
the wall,
remember that.
and
Yeah.
instead of like they photoshopped out the colossal Titan's face and put the Mexican flag. It's like, oh no, the Mexicans.
Hey man, once we're gone, man, you're not gonna get any good more hot tamales.
So I'm trying to. You have another story you want to tell?
Give me a second here. Um, eh, story wise,
Mic off.
mm, I could tell the story of the day I almost like fell on my ass on my skateboard. So I was being an idiot. I was going super fast on my skateboard, and there was a steep incline that goes into my neighborhood, so I can just go in. Usually I skip over because I'm not an idiot, and I'm pretty sure I'd hit myself if I went down it. So me being as smart as I was today, I woke up in the morning.
Mic
I
on.
went over to McDonald's to get me some Premier McGriddles. This podcast is sponsored by McDonald's. Um,
We're sellouts.
yes, we asked for salads on the first episode. Fear us. And so what I did, so I had my skateboard and I had a full belly. I was like, I'm not gonna walk down this shit. So I put down my skateboard and I decided to scroll down and I looked up and I decided to pray to anyone who was guarding my stupidity at the time. And I went down, and I gained so much speed because I have titanium alloy bearings that make me go faster than normal because I like speed.
Mhm.
And so when I went down, I hit a speed bump. It was down there, and I flew. I flew and and my head hit the asphalt. My elbow was bleeding, my knee was bleeding, my glasses were cracked, and I'm here like, oh. And I turned over and I see a car rolling up to me, and they're like asking, "Hey, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm okay. And so I got up, like limping myself over to my skateboard. I'm like, oh shit, oh my skateboard's okay, and my glasses are in pieces at the moment. You know, lens is popped out, the leg is destroyed, and I'm just here like, and at the end of it all, I'm here. I look at the hill. I was like, totally worth it.
Um, all right, so I have another, and this is probably one of my dumbest stories, like me being an absolute fucking retard.
I
Anyways,
mean, to
so
com to comment. So those two stories weren't you being retarded.
well, this is like on the scale of retardation, those are maybe like a 7. This one's a 10.
So this one's a Hillary.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, okay, okay. Go on,
Just
go on.
because I could have, one of us could have seriously gotten hurt, and that person who did get hurt was, drumroll please, me.
Wow, wow, faggot. GG.
Anyways, so I'm with my friend. Let's give him a name. Let's call him Brian. All right. So me and Brian are riding our bikes at my house, and Brian had the really smart idea. And I was 14 at the time, keep in mind, so pretty fucking retarded. Anyways, so we had the bright idea of trying to throw basketballs at each other while riding bikes. Yeah, I know. Anyways, so oh, keep in mind, we have a trailer in our front yard, and later on in the story that'll make sense. So, anyways, we're throwing basketballs at each other, riding these bikes, and no one's gotten hit. And I was looking at him because he had a basketball and he was about to throw it at me, and I fucking hit that trailer straight on. I flew off my bike, whacked my chin on the edge of the trailer, slid it open, and my leg got caught. I mean, cut up because I got caught in a chain of my bicycle when I fell off.
You're smart.
I know. Anyways, we had butterfly stitches, which are those band-aids, but they help close up wounds. And
Oh, okay.
and luckily I didn't need stitches when I cut open my chin. And luckily, like, I didn't break any teeth or anything. I just had blood running down my chin from where I cut it, and also my leg was cut up, but not bad enough where I would need stitches. But, in the brighter side of things, it could have been worse.
Like, okay, so you're telling me it could have been worse when your idiot friends decided to throw basketballs, mind you, at each other while riding bikes. How in any situation would that be better? I'm just asking. Like,
Well,
I've done.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I've done stupid stuff in my past. I've completely I don't know, I've taken money from people. I don't know.
Well, it could have been worse in terms of injuries. Like, I could have cut open my chin worse and actually needed to go to the hospital and get stitches. I could have, I don't know, maybe I could have broken my fucking leg. Maybe I could have fucking died. That'd be a dream come true.
Hey, we can't do that. We can't do that in this family friend podcast.
Family friendly, my ass.
See, this is why we're never going to be able to be legitimate because of your remarks, Brandon. Your remarks will cause this channel to completely go down the hill.
Or it
God
could be the
damn it.
success of us. Who knows?
I don't know. It's
Fuck
not.
it.
Let's not hope on it. On the next agenda, on our agenda of things we don't know what to say. So, how's this election going for you, my friend? What do you who do you think is gonna pull through so far?
Um, well, I hate to say it, but honestly, I don't know. I'm thinking Hillary will win because she has the feminist supporting her. I honestly don't know because the media always comes out with new shit on Trump, and even if it's false, it still gets tons of popularity, and that's why a lot of people hate Trump.
Yeah, and like and what I just realized is that barely anyone knows about the third party at all.
Yeah,
She's
I mean, a third party vote is a vote against the system. If you don't like either, you should vote for a third party. Jill
yeah,
Stein.
yeah, like and to be honest, she like if Trump if if Trump just ends up dropping out of the race, I would fully recommend going third party. I feel like it'd be a better option than Hillary.
Oh, anything is a better option than Hillary. A fucking dog is a better option than Hillary.
Man, you just do not like Hillary, don't you?
I really don't. Well, she should be in jail if you ask me.
That's fair.
That
Uh,
whole email scandal, it, it's basically she's above the law.
I mean, like the Clintons apparent. I mean, a social standing in in U.S. history to be.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying she's above the law because of Bill Clinton. Also, the last name Clinton, that carries a lot of weight.
Yep. It does suck that she's besmirching Bill
Though
Clinton's
I
name.
wonder how she feels that she's gonna sit in the same office where her husband got a blowjob.
Oh man, she's gonna be a cuck about it. You never man. She's gonna be like, oh Bill, please, Billy. She's gonna go full Ronald Reagan.
P.S. Thank you, Casey Neistat, for starting all this political shit on YouTube.
That's not that bad. I like Casey Neistat. He's a
He's
nice
not
YouTuber.
bad. He's not bad, but I just think that that video is, really, really dumb.
Yeah, that was not one of his best works, to be
Yeah,
fair.
exactly. I don't no hate against him. No hate against Casey Neistat, but that video was, it wasn't
It
good. It wasn't good.
is some of the worst things.
And then now YouTubers are trying to persuade their viewers to go vote for whichever candidate they want you to vote for.
Yep, and then it's just gonna go all downhill.
I was kind of, hoping that YouTube wouldn't evolve into a cesspool over the election, but
I mean that's the natural. That is the natural standing of at this point now.
yeah, I should have. I mean, I should have saw it coming, but part of me was like, YouTubers aren't making, that many political videos. And then Casey Neistat came out with his, and then now everyone else is trying to, like Grade A Under A. He's making his videos on Trump and Hillary now. I
I
don't know.
think
It just
I think that's a good idea because he's bipartisan, and it's great that we need that though. We do need that. We do need that in a person, and especially during the channels.
hmm
Like I know you're a vehement Trump supporter. Well, me, I'm kind of either way. I don't want idiots in office. I mean, like my parents are Clinton supporters, and I try to argue the fact that Clinton is an idiot and not fit. She'll eventually cause war
Well, oh,
in
sorry.
the Middle East in Russia, as you
Syria,
know,
Russia.
yeah, and if we do that, America's done for. You
That's
know,
gonna be a nuclear war.
yeah, drafting is like we'll need at least 1,000 soldiers, and you know what that's gonna mean. Selective service is just gonna start plucking out 18-year-olds or anyone who fits that mark.
I love
Me
it
and you
how
could,
Hillary Clinton said that she's not gonna add a penny to the debt, but
but she
going to
knows that
war
war.
isn't fucking free,
Yeah,
and
going
I
into
don't.
war is fairly expensive. I believe to a national debt, the war in Iraq like contributed an ass load. I don't have the specific number actually. Let me go check it here.
But yeah, and also another thing about Hillary is she throughout her political career, she keeps changing her opinions and stances on stuff, like for instance gay marriage.
Yeah,
And I don't know, like someone who's going to be president, you should be um
I believe you should be for the right for human beings.
Well, I'm saying that someone who changes their stance on viewpoints, who's to say that once they're elected, they're gonna, you know, follow through with what they said that they believe in? Who knows that she might change her mind again on gay marriage or something else?
Yeah, it's a constant annoyance with what we have in the political standing. So in other news, did you hear about how Star Citizen is actually is going to be buying? It's rumored that they're going to be buying some assets from No Man's Sky, and they might be taking up their staff.
Hmm. Oh, the stat. I hope that Sean Murray isn't a part of that.
I mean, Sean Murray is is shunned from the gaming community most likely. So anything with his name on it, probably just not. Like his name has been besmirched
Oh
by
yeah,
by
no doubt about it. And he deserves it, to be honest. I mean, he lied out of his ass on so many things about No Man's Sky.
yeah. And now we have actually I think No Man's Sky is officially dead now. Let me check here.
I mean, it's still on a Steam page if I remember correctly.
Yeah, like
And
it's
they're
still on the
still
yeah.
not accepting refunds. Even though I got my refund with 4 hours of gameplay.
Actually, no. I think no. I think they're doing it.
Now they are because I've heard that
Yeah.
they were, but actually they weren't doing extended refunds.
Yeah. No. I think they're doing it for no matter how many hours, or I think that might be a
Because
different
you
game company.
remember
Oh yeah, so it's actually dropped down by 90%, 2,200.
Jesus Christ, what are 2,200 people doing with their lives playing that game?
Um, achievements, man. Oh, and so also Pokemon Go is actually about to die as well.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that game would last maybe like 5 months
I
or
didn't give
so.
it a week. Like I
Really?
no, the thing is like I didn't give it I didn't even give it a year, dude.
Mic off.
Because like the thing is like the idea for the game and concept was good. Like and it was just it got overhyped. They put in features too late. It was
Mic on.
and they didn't put the full Pokédex. If they changed some game mechanics, I think it would have been a better thing.
And also the footprints. They didn't fix that. They added the nearby, which
Yeah,
is really dumb.
it's really retarded to be honest.
Mhm. I agree. Man, I fucking remember the hype though for No Man's Sky. I was fucking genuinely excited for it.
Yeah, I pre-ordered my copy for my Xbox One at the time, and see once the demo started coming out and once I started hearing, because one of my friends actually got a review copy of the game, and the thing was is that all he
Mic
told me was,
off.
"Damn, this shit isn't what they told us." It was I was like, "What do you mean, dude?" And it was like, the interface is horse shit. The game itself seems horribly unoptimized. He had it for PC while I was waiting for my Xbox release, and he was just like, and me and my other buddy were trying to meet each other, and he was saying, it might just be a review, it might just be a copy thing, but like it says it's not there's no multiplayer aspect,
Mic on.
and it's just weird,
I'm
and
gonna check something really fast. Let's check Sean Murray's Twitter. August 18th. We're totally focused on customer support right now. Then we'll move on to improving and adding features into the game. Thumbs up emoji.
okay, I guess that makes sense. I don't know, dude. Ugh, Sean Murray.
That's over 2 months of just radio silence from his Twitter.
Jesus.
Because it's now October 24th and he has not said a single fucking thing regarding it.
He hasn't really. Good lord,
I'm
dude.
waiting for the lawsuit. I honestly will not be surprised if Hello Games and Sean Murray are fucking gonna be under a lawsuit sometime.
I mean, to be honest, it would make sense.
Yeah, I mean it's fraud what they did. False
Yeah,
advertisement.
and
And then they made it $60 the price of a triple A game, even though it was a indie game studio with funding from Sony, however. But
Yeah,
still, indie game.
and I'm pretty sure like man, Sony must be pissed as all hell. And that like
Yeah, they
I
were doing
know what I just
refunds on PS4 copies, like full refunds.
yeah, I think it's because like Sony's able to, account for that though, but they can't really account for the PC copies. Actually, I think the PC copies. Let me check here. It became number 1 in Steam. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I remember that. It was #1.
Damn, so that literally means that. Oh
Yeah,
man, what other
but
game was number 1?
No Man's Sky, like if you remember, there was this article saying you could get like Steam put extended refunds, but actually Steam clamped down on those refunds. So Kyle, he was trying to do his refund with like what I believe like 24 hours of gameplay or something, and he couldn't get it through.
I thought Kyle. I seem to recall a Kyle thing. He loved.
Oh yeah, he's a fuckboy though. So
Oh man, you don't know about it, Kyle.
I remember when he said infinite replayability.
Then I believe it was a month. Not wait how it's been 5 months. Correct. No, it's
Five
only been
months?
it's
What
only
have
been
you been
three.
talking? Yeah,
It's
dude,
only
it's only
been
been three
three. Oh
months.
Jesus. So I was watching this YouTube video, and this YouTuber already got to the center of the universe.
Uh huh.
And, like I recall Sean Murray saying, "Infinite repayability, infinite replayability." 3 months in, center of the universe has been found. I think even earlier. Let me check.
I believe that restarts your game, right? If you get to the center of the universe.
I believe so.
I don't know. I don't, to be honest. I
Fucking
still
laugh.
though can't believe no one did a class action lawsuit against them.
I think aren't they? Are they
I was just looking it up, and most of them were like, "Is it possible to do a lawsuit?" Hang on,
I
let
mean,
me
it
check though.
easily is. Like but the thing is they're protected. I think they might be protected by Sony.
Well, hang on. There's an article here by Extreme Tech, and it says No Man's Sky is under investigation for false advertising. What investigation does there need to be?
Because the thing is, like, I think they might have to. What Sean Murray said. Is it might not be. He
There's
you know,
enough to go off of though. Multiplayer, for instance.
yeah, but like I think they might say that he doesn't represent some BS.
And then when they were showing off the planets, when they were doing the live demo or whatever, when Sean Murray was playing the game and showing everyone and hyping it up, that planet
But
he was using in gameplay, that wasn't procedurally generated. It was handmade. When
yeah.
and people were able to find that out through data mining.
So what I'm wondering is if we do get a class action lawsuit filed against Hello Games, where does the money go? Well, like who's gonna get all this cash or all
Good
the
question.
settlement?
What I would think what would happen is that cash would be going back to people who bought the game,
I
like
mean, if
getting their
that's the case,
refunds,
I would buy the game
so
just
you
to
could
have
get
it.
that refund.
Yeah, dude.
Also, $100 in damages.
Yeah, Planet one,
One can
Planet
only wish.
$60. Oh my God. Overwhelmingly negative. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah,
Jesus
I
Christ.
think I wrote a review for that game saying it was a piece of shit and that Sean Murray is a lying asshole.
My God. That is just Jesus.
Also, I got banned from Sean Murray's Twitter account one time.
Are you serious? What did you do?
I called him out.
Oh, well, that's fair.
I
Well,
called him a piece of shit, and that um
sure you weren't talking to
he
Kyle.
should feel sorry about what he did, and that he is a fucking douchebag. Pretty much stuff like that. And then the next day, I hop on Twitter on my fake account. Because keep in mind, I did this all on a fake account. And then I was blocked from seeing his Twitter account.
You sure you weren't talking about Kyle?
No.
Oh, burning. Well, I believe that is the end of obsolete television, the podcast.
Yeah,
Hope
not
you
the
have,
end of our YouTube channel.
fuck, Brandon, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do the outro. God damn it.
Fine, do the fucking outro.
As I thought. Oh, the end of the
Battery low.
obsolete television. Hope you guys have a great night or a great day. Go fuck yourselves.